last day ever rail fanning here at Middleboro Lakeville Station. This station will not operate anymore when the new South Coast Rail opens, because this station's not going to operate because the South only going to operate for the Cape Flyer in the summer, and we only got less than 3 weeks left until I say 2 weeks left until South Coast Rail opens New Bedford to Boston South Station. The route is the trains will operate from depart South Station. It'll be on the regular Middleboro Lakeville line. But as you get to that Middleboro layout and junction point, the trains are going to switch over. There's going to be a new station in Middleboro. We don't have this one anymore, but we have this other new station that's going to be on. It's right in the yard to where the layover is. Then the train's going to head down to East Taunton, and then there are two junctions. One that's going to Fall River, one that's going to New Bedford. And trains will operate every 70 minutes on weekdays. And I think 120 minutes on the weekends. So yeah, I'm gonna turn you guys over to the end here. You see this part of, you see how the train departs here. There's a little track that goes to the yard. Once you get out of here, you see that junction here. That's going to be where the new that's where the new station is going to be in Middleboro. And so hopefully I'll be rail fanning at that new station, along with either Taunton and New Bedford. That's going to be really exciting for all of us. And I'm glad that New Bedford and Taunton and Fall River will have commuter rail service from now on, because they're the only cities that do not have commuter rail access. And the closest one we had was Middleboro, Lakeville, in which I'm standing right now. But this is the final time that I'm going to be here, rail fanning here. I won't be seeing trains come in and out here anymore. Like I said, except the seasonal Cape Flyer that runs from Boston to the Cape. Like I said, the station's not going to be running as much in the winter and the spring. So yeah, this station is really old too, so that's another thing. Except when like the trash trains and freight trains come here. Yeah. Also, the schedules have been posted, but it's not really posted on the MBTA website. But if you want to look on like social media or something, look at the New Bedford news, then you'll see the schedules up there. One time I was looking on Facebook, and it said those, and I saw that the schedule for the South Coast Rail, it's slightly different, but and a little bit confusing. But but I'll get used to it once the South Coast Rail opens. The date for the schedules to go into effect and when it's opening is March 24th, 2025, and yeah, that's the exact date when this new rail system's going to open. I've been waiting like 4 or 5 years for this to come, and I'm just so glad that our South Coast communities are getting commuter rail service for the first time ever since years ago. But I've been rail fanning here for years, and I'm actually glad that we have a new station, a brand new line, commuter rail line for all the South Coast communities. Yeah, that's all I wanted to say about the South Coast Rail. Yeah, I also can't wait to ride the train too at some point from New Bedford either New Bedford to Taunton or New Bedford to South Station at some point. The total length of the trip is about an hour and a half from New Bedford and Fall River. Even Fall River 2 is going to be an hour and a half to get to Boston South Station from there. So, yeah, I'm really looking forward to that, like I said. So, yeah, that's all I wanted to say. I'm going to watch this train depart, and then hopefully, hopefully I might be able to come back here for a little short video. It's probably just going to be on a YouTube short, but I might just watch another train come in here, probably on Sunday or something. No, Monday. I meant probably Monday. I'm gonna stop by here and pick up my mom, and yeah. This is the last train that I'm ever gonna see here at Middleboro, Lakeville, ever, for videos, for long videos like this. So, yeah. Alrighty, so that is the end of an era for the Middleboro Lakeville Station. And I will definitely be rail fanning the new Middleboro Lakeville Station. This is a new look. I'm going to take a little tour of this brand new Middleboro Station right here. This is the station that's going to be close to the South Coast Rail service. I think this is one of the test trains that they use occasionally to test out the trains and all that stuff, to test out all the track and all that stuff. And you see, this station's really nice. I think this is way better than the current Middleboro Lakeville Station, which is not gonna be shut down until like the summer with the Cape Flyer. And over here is the Middleboro layover. This is where the trains are going to be held. There's I think last week they were doing a bunch of test trains, and they had to run a bunch of trains back and forth on the line. This is a really nice station. It's my first time ever looking at this. There's a crossing over there. Nice seats. Right over where the yard is. Wonderful. Layover yard over here. yard over here. You see two different trains over here. So I'm gonna go back and forth another time to the station and get a nice look at it. This is the track that is going to be heading towards Taunton, towards New Bedford. All that stuff. We're going to take a picture of the layover yard. As you walk towards the end of the station, trains are going to be heading right down there toward New Bedford and Taunton. Awesome. This isn't one. This isn't the passenger service train. This is an out-of-service train that is being tested along the South Coast Rail. They do mainly test trains almost every single day, and I'm gonna walk down to the end of the station here, and then I'm probably gonna call it a day. But this is really nice. I'm glad that the South Coast is getting service. This is Middleboro Station, everybody. The brand new one. My first time walking around and taking a tour of this place. And here you have a customer assistance thing for the info. They don't have them over in Middleboro, Lakeville, but I've never seen these. I've only seen the screens up here. So I'm just gonna walk down here and look to the direction to where it's heading to Boston. So it must be a really long test train. I'm not sure what this is going to do. It might just stay there, it might just head back to the yard or something, or maybe head back to Boston. But he said 2 more weeks until trains operate around here, especially at the new station. I'm so glad we're getting this. This is the direction where it's heading to Boston. So the train that's heading inbound. This isn't the right.
For train information, visit mbta.com.
This is heading inbound. There's a sign over there that says "Begin Middleboro Main Line," and this is going to enter the Middleboro Main / Old Lakeville line. And in that direction, heading outbound, this is going to lead to New Bedford and Fall River. So yeah, this This is our first look at the new Middleboro station, which is going to fully operate on March 24th, 2025, on a Monday. I might not be here for that, but I'll do some rail fanning at some point, maybe over the summer, maybe the spring, and come here and do some filming for you guys.